just looking at WIF here, obviously the market is being terrible right now. Alts are seriously low. Alts are seriously low. You have to start questioning whether we are in a bear market, but it's hard to see that being the case with where we're at for alts. So with WIF, for example, we're basically nearing the point of where we had that huge run up to like 5 bill. I've mapped out this range here, and I've spoken about this before on a WIF video. We have a range high here and a range low, and then we've got all of this PA, price action, in between. Now, originally I was looking for this low to get swept and for us to kind of climb back inside this range and go back up. Now, looking at it again, obviously we had this huge nuke here. We can kind of ignore that as an anomaly and just look where prices kind of closed. Now, if we focus on where prices closed, we're hoping that this is a deviation, because if this is not a deviation of the lows, then we're going to head much lower. Obviously, confirmation on this move is quite easy to take. We have this 0.63 range here. So for confirmation, even if we start seeing a little bit of strength here, I'd start to get excited. But ultimately, a break back above this range low and up is really a confirmation. So if we get any sort of price action, whether it be a wick or a close above 0.63, I'm going to start to become much more bullish on the fact that alts may have bottomed and we're going to see some level of price increase. But again, the market is so irrational right now. It's incredibly difficult to see where we go from here. Bitcoin looks horrendous. ETH looks horrendous. It's incredibly difficult times for traders, honestly, trying to figure out how low we go. But yeah, this is WIF really. I'm just kind of waiting and watching to see if we get any sort of strength here around 500 mil. If we can bounce slightly higher, that's going to bring my confidence levels up. And then ultimately over 630 mil, 0.63, I'd be very confident that we've bottomed and we can start to add to serious long positions, targeting above $1, and for likely continuation of the bull run for alts, which is what everyone's waiting for, right? It's what I'm waiting for. It's what everyone on CT is waiting for. So let's just wait and see. Let's not make any irrational moves. Let's let the price come to us and then play when our edge comes into focus, which is exactly what I've drawn here with this kind of single line. So hopefully everyone's doing all right. It's really tough out there at the moment, even for kind of seasoned traders. So fingers crossed we get some strength soon on some of these alts and we can actually start to make some serious money rather than just fiddling around the edges on intraday trades. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it.